In a world without net neutrality. Hey guys, what's up? This is In a World Podcast.
I'm Robbie.
And I'm Micah.
And we're here back again with a podcast since we haven't done one in like 3 weeks.
Yeah. We're going to talk a little bit about why at the end, but
yeah.
We're going to get into our subject first.
Yes. So I guess it's your turn to start.
Who started first?
Gemmis Oxus. That was last episode.
Mm-hmm. That was 4. We're
Um,
on our 5th episode already. I'm sure they feel honored.
Probably
5th episode.
They probably do.
Yeah.
They probably do. Just to be in the presence of such great podcasters. Yeah. As usual.
5th episode.
So, this is probably going to be your turn, more than likely.
It's not going to be my turn. I'm pretty sure I started last time.
Okay, fine. In a world without net neutrality. If you're listening to this podcast, you've most likely lived in a world without net neutrality for pretty much your entire life, up to
Obama.
When Obama was elected. That's
not like immediately when
well,
he was
not
elected.
Immediately after that, but pretty close to after he was elected, net neutrality became a law. And to be quite honest, not much changed after that on the internet.
Nope.
But I'm kind of assuming that's how it's going to be with now that it's gone again. I'm assuming not much is going to change. Maybe some people might do something with it.
Everyone was freaking out that the internet was going to die.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be gone forever. I thought I'd have to start paying for YouTube and stuff like that. But as it turns out, I was wrong.
Yeah, as we found out, the internet companies that provide the different things, they get to decide if they're going to charge money for these certain things. So depending on what internet provider you have, they may choose to make like YouTube cost a certain amount of money a month. But basically what net neutrality did is it put the power of the internet into the government. And getting rid of net neutrality puts the power of the internet back into the people.
Yeah, back into the internet providers, because before, with net neutrality, they couldn't discriminate against someone for what they were doing and take it down from the internet, because that's pretty much one of our free speech platforms was the internet, and the government protected it from being taken down or slowed down or anything like that. But with net neutrality being gone, internet providers can now do that, but I have a feeling most of them won't, due to that would be such bad
people
PR.
Would change their internet provider immediately. They would change to someone who didn't have it. It's a big competition kind of thing.
I feel like at the first sign of someone being demonetized or something from what their content is, for that reason, then most likely that company is gonna be doomed, because everyone's going to hate them on the internet.
I'm sure they're going to start slowing down some sites, maybe sites that contain stuff that's not good.
Yeah, some sites that just shouldn't have been on the internet in the first place.
They're going to take their fast internet and give it to their popular sites, because it's a money making thing. So if you go on to an internet provider and it's slow, your favorite websites are slow, and you're still paying the same amount as, say, all these other companies, or maybe even a little bit cheaper, but your things are slow and not working right, you're going to switch providers. You're going to find a better provider, even if it costs a little bit more, because if this stuff is essential to what you do, then you're going to need the better provider.
Yeah, some of the music sites I use to get the music I use for my videos and stuff, that could be demonetized for some reason, or taken down, or slowed down, something like that. But I think it mostly just empowers the internet companies to, I don't know why they would, but they could go and be a bias against some sites and slow them down, but why would they?
I think everyone supposed that, everyone was freaking out, because, when things get out into the internet, they get twisted and people start freaking out.
They get blown out of proportion.
Dude, everyone thought, oh, these internet companies are going to make us pay for everything in the world. We're going to have to pay $1 billion more every time the internet is over. Nobody's going to do anything. the world's gonna explode. It's the apocalypse. It's the end. Red lights.
The adpocalypse is back.
But it turns out that it's really actually a pretty decent thing that it's going away, because it takes away from the government's power. I'm not saying that the government shouldn't have any power, but the people should have more power than the government. That's how our government system was laid down, that the people get the first power, then the government. Well,
not really.
Kind of.
No, see, the whole thing was
the people empowered the government.
The government were supposed to empower the people to where the people could do what they wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
But the people are the government.
That doesn't. No, that's not how it works.
And the Illuminati.
Stop scooting your leg around.
Why?
You can probably hear it rubbing.
Can you hear this, guys? It's probably the air vent that they're hearing, if anything. It's cold. And
it is pretty
cold in the south right now, and we're not used to this.
For some unknown reason.
We are freezing. Please save us, global warming.
Save us, global warming?
Well, technically, the global warming is not how it sounds. It can make things colder, too.
Yeah. Well, it's just the depletion of the ozone layer, and it's only in one spot right now. Where
But
pretty much
it
no
might
one lives.
be growing.
No one lives there.
It might be growing.
Well, I'm sure somebody lives there, but
no,
nobody
lives there.
No, not anyone.
Nothing
I know.
Permanent.
Not anyone I know lives
there.
it's
Where is it again?
Antarctica.
Yeah, nobody is allowed to no one can survive there. Nobody lives there permanently.
I think
they have temporary living things for like maybe a year or something like that, but nobody lives there permanently.
I'm sure somebody does.
No, I've looked into this.
I'm sure somebody.
Researchers are the only ones who go there, and they don't stay there for forever, unless they're stupid and go there by themselves. And it's Antarctica. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Antarctica is the one that's split up to where like a ton of countries own it.
Yeah, I think
there's like no open space in Antarctica.
Yeah, I think it's Antarctica and what is it?
Just chunks of Antarctica are gone.
Yeah, I think little bits of it are owned by different countries around the world and stuff.
Because they all want to be able to research in this new frontier.
It's not a new frontier.
Antarctica, the final frontier.
Yeah. Ice Trek. Snow Trek? Snow Wars?
Ba, ba.
No, we're gonna get flagged for copyright.
Ba, 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 ba. They can't copyright my voice.
Yes, they can. I already put a copyright on your voice.
Oh no!
I get all of the AdSense made off of your voice.
Shouldn't I get all the AdSense made off of my voice?
No, I already bought your voice.
No, you can't do that.
Speaking of buying.
What about buying?
You don't know where I'm going with this?
No.
I recently bought a domain.
Ah, yes, you bought a website.
I bought a website.
Go check it out, christiancuber.com. That's christiancuber.com. No www dot in front, just christiancuber.com. No capitals.
But now it's going to be taken down due to net neutrality.
Oh no.
I'm going to be discriminated against because I'm a Christian.
Ooh.
Internet persecution.
Controversial content.
Controversial content. Except for not really. My website doesn't look that great right now. To be honest,
I think it looks good. I think you're just a perfectionist. He's a perfectionist.
On that website, you can view the latest episode of In a World by going to the menu.
Yeah, we're pretty lit on there.
We're going to the menu and just.
Well, no, don't go to the menu button. The menu button takes you to the. Well, it's a home button.
There's a menu button.
So click the other stuff button.
Oh yeah, it says my other stuff I'm in or something like that.
No, it just says other stuff.
I changed it.
Why would you change it?
Where you'd sound uninformed on our podcast.
It shows all of our social media stuff on there. Well, not all of our Twitters and such, but it shows our YouTube channel, Siblings Thrice, our YouTube channel, Battlefront with Bros, our podcast, the one you're listening to right now,
and my daily show that I do. Well,
so
weekdays.
obviously we can't really keep up with all this stuff. It's actually catching up with us. We used to put out quite a few videos on Siblings Thrice. We've been super busy lately, but we're going to get to that later.
Wait a minute. You haven't done your little section about net neutrality yet.
I inputted in on yours.
You leached off of mine. You have to give your thoughts separately.
In a world without net neutrality, the internet will be dead.
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 Dead. Dead. Dead. There will be no internet. The apocalypse will happen.
Yes.
Zombies will break out because the internet thingies.
The internet servers are holding in
the internet
zombie
servers
virus.
have radiation in them.
Oh, radiation.
When the scientists go to shut them down because nobody gets on the internet anymore,
What?
they get infected with the radiation.
No one's on the internet anymore.
With the radiation poisoning. Well, yeah, because everything's slow, and then you got to pay for everything else.
Oh, you're saying in the future.
Yeah, this is in the future.
Oh, right, in the world without net neutrality,
This
which
is
we've been living in all of our lives.
This is in a hypothetical world without net neutrality, so it's different than our world still, but it doesn't have net neutrality. So then these this project Z.302 starts.
Z.302.
I wrote a book about this.
Oh, you did?
Not with that same beginning, but yeah, I wrote a book about.
How net neutrality killed the human race.
Don't go look for it. I don't publish any of my stories, but it was different. It was about a virus.
It's about a virus.
Yeah, that created these creatures that they ended up calling zombies, even though they weren't.
So you're saying it was like World War Z?
It's like, yeah, like The Walking Dead too, because those aren't really zombies. Those are just people who are infected. But yeah, it's essentially my book, which you can't read because it's nowhere.
I'll publish it on my website.
I need some major editing and maybe the last 10 chapters of the book. I literally wrote half the book. Stopped.
That's the perfect ending then.
No, everybody is almost dead. Like I killed off my favorite character.
What? You're the writer of the book. Why would you kill him off?
To give suspense, and now there's only 2 people left, and they've got the cure, but they've got to make it to the last bunker that has the supplies. Otherwise, they're gonna make it there before they die.
Where is the last bunker?
It's all the way furthest away from where the virus started.
So you're saying it's in Antarctica?
No, it's not. It's all on one. It's not our Earth. I don't think. It's this is like a.
You
blob.
don't think?
This is well, there's no specific location. It's like a blob land.
You came up with it.
Yeah, but there's no specific location. It's just a blob land.
Is it the Earth?
It can't be the Earth because all of it's connected. There is no islands.
So there's no water?
Oh no, there's water, but I suppose it's just a big island.
It's just an island.
It's like a huge island, as big as the United States.
So could it be on the Earth?
I guess it could be, but as big as the United States, unless the Illuminati is hiding it. I don't know. If you clicked out the moment I said Illuminati, I don't really like Illuminati stuff, but I find it funny because I've listened to quite a few podcasts. They're like, it's the Illuminati.
It's actually in the Bermuda Triangle.
So I'm
the
making
hidden
fun
island.
of people. Oh, the hidden island.
It's right in. It's
So
right.
you're
on
saying this is actually what I wrote in my book is actually happening in the Bermuda Triangle?
Yes.
But yeah, it's just this one girl and this one guy that are. And this guy, he went through
This guy.
he went through some pretty tough stuff.
Tough stuff. Rough stuff.
They haven't met up yet though. They're both at different survival bases.
Well, with how big the island is, I doubt they'll ever meet up.
No, they're see the guy who died.
Mm-hmm.
He sent out a signal,
a distress
for
signal.
all survivors to try to meet up at that one bunker. I forget what it's called.
That one bunker, you know.
I forget what it's called. And oh my gosh, someone's gonna steal my story. I need to stop talking.
I was about to say, what happens next? What are their names?
I'm not gonna tell you their names. I don't even remember their names.
Wow.
It's written down somewhere.
You know your stories so well.
I think it's on the computer. I haven't worked on it in forever. Maybe I should finish it.
It's like when someone asks me about
dude, someone's totally gonna
video I made.
Someone's gonna steal my story. If you steal my story, I'm gonna sue. I will do it.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Net neutrality will take you down. They'll tackle you. They will take you by you. They will take you.
But yeah, so basically, if I ever end up publishing the book, it's the book, but started by net neutrality. That's In a World Without Net Neutrality.
The FCC will kick in the door and take you away.
No, yeah. If you steal my book idea, I'll probably end up suing.
Wow.
No offense, but I cherish all my ideas.
Well, it doesn't matter if you mean no offense. You're still gonna get taken off the internet for being offensive.
That guy's offensive. Get him, guys.
The FCC just comes out of nowhere, tackles them to the ground.
Okay, guys, listeners. I know we've gotten a little off track here. Close your eyes. Think of yourself.
Unless you're driving, don't close your eyes.
Yeah, no, don't.
Don't close your. Actually, don't close your eyes unless you're sitting in your home or something.
Think of yourself as this animated person. And this animated person represents a website.
What kind of animated person?
A new animated person. A small animated person.
What do you mean? What do you like an emoji or something?
No,
Are we talking about the emoji movie?
Like a blob figure.
Okay, so what kind of blob? It can't be a blob figure. That's contradictory.
Okay, okay.
Blob.
So you're just this guy. You can make up whatever you want in your head of how he looks. And
so you're a stick man. Google is like this heavy like lifter guy. And he's like super bulky and stuff.
Okay. So
you're a stick man.
No. Okay,
Yes.
You're a stick man, but you're this tiny website.
You're a stick man.
And you post something offensive.
You take your pencil and you draw
there's
a banana.
These ginormous guys. They're like giants.
Giants.
They represent the internet providers.
The slightly bigger stick.
They go over and they just step on you.
And they crush your sticks.
You're smushed.
They crush your sticks.
You're dust. That's net neutrality.
Dust.
That's
net neutrality. They shoot you with a snail.
Actually, as I said on Robbie's thing, I don't think net neutrality is going to be that big of a deal.
I don't think it's going to affect anything.
I'm sure it will affect some things. Maybe some speed of some websites. Maybe some will get shut down that shouldn't have ever been started in the first place. But I don't think it will affect much.
I don't know. Find out next week.
Okay, so are we good at covering that? Do you think we've covered it about all? Because it's not that big of a deal. Everyone is making it this huge thing. That's the sum of it. It's not that big of a deal.
That's the wrap.
Okay, so if you are a first-time listener, you can go to listen to all of our other podcasts.
Amazing stuff.
Anchor, SoundCloud, YouTube on the YouTube channel Siblings Thrice.
Our anchor is www.anchor.fm/inaworld.
In a world, not in a world. Capital N, capital A.
Is it capital? I think I just made it all lowercase.
No,
it's capital.
It's definitely capital.
Okay, so capital N, lowercase A.
No, it's capital.
Capital W.
I have no idea.
World.
It's something like that. Just in a world. Just look us up on Anchor. Yes. Oh, by the way, Anchor does not work on the computer. That won't work for you on the computer. You gotta do it on mobile.
Yes. Download the Anchor app.
It's really their website's horrible.
This will be on Anchor.
We're on SoundCloud. We're also in a World podcast.
It's soundcloud.com/inaworld.
And then we're on YouTube, on the YouTube channel Siblings Thrice.
Yes.
That's Siblings, TH Rice.
Now, you can't go to youtube.com/Siblings Thrice because we don't have nearly enough subscribers for that.
We do some fun challenges video.
Some fun challenging videos?
Yes.
We challenge your worldviews, one video at a time.
We do some fun challenge videos with our sister, and it's cool.
She needs to be on the podcast.
It's okay. Yeah, we should get her on the podcast sometime. Yeah.
Someday.
But so go check out all that other stuff. This next part is simply going to be an update. If you want to listen to it, we are going to change a couple things. But first, let's go over why we haven't uploaded in so long.
Oh.
So if you don't know, there was a huge, ginormous, gigantuan
power outage where we
No. Coldness. Coldness front. We live in the South. We're not ready for coldness. Don't bring your coldness to us, all you northerns.
Northerns?
Northerners? Yeah, all you northerners, don't bring your coldness to us. We don't want it.
Keep it.
So it snowed on like a couple Fridays ago or something like that, and it snowed all day, like from when I woke up to when I went to bed. It
didn't stop snowing.
It was over 12 hours. It was probably over like 20 hours.
Oh yeah,
of snow.
Kept
snowing
all day.
So, and this was very, very good snow. It was the light snow that you could pack stuff with. Like it was good snowball snow, snowman snow, and we were like, yeah, this is so cool, man.
And-
Snowing in December.
but
This never happens. It usually snows in like January or February.
And then
And
it
then
kept snowing.
and then was it the next day or that night?
Which one?
Yeah, it was that night.
Yeah, it was that night.
So Friday night, we're all out there. We're like playing around in the snow. We're like, yeah, snowball. And then we have these outside lights that shine in on your house. You may have seen them. I don't like them.
You may have seen them.
No, not like
You
on
drove by
our
our
house. Not on our house, but you may have seen them. They're like these little projectors that sit in the yard
lights, yeah.
and project on the house. We have those, and we're standing outside, and all of a sudden they just go out. And we're like, oh, great. We lost power.
Well, actually, the entire house went black.
Oh, yeah, but we had most of the lights off inside anyway.
Yeah.
So we go inside, and we're like, go, power. We want our power. And
yeah, we didn't. It's safe to say we didn't put out a podcast
luckily,
week.
we had firewood, so that was good. It was freezing that night, freezing the next day,
Lucky.
freezing the night after that, and
my
then
lord.
freezing most of the morning. So yeah, I think we counted it. We were out of power for like a total of 40 hours.
Yeah, 40.
And when we finally got power back, recording a podcast was not, because it was, let's see, it went out Friday night, all of Saturday, and then Sunday we typically do church.
We typically have church.
We typically, like, our parents are pastors.
Our parents are pastors.
So we typically do church, but because a lot of people, including us, still didn't have power, we didn't do it.
Yeah, the roads were all icy and stuff.
And then Sunday afternoon, we got power back.
Yes.
And we had it for quite a while on Sunday, but we totally just, it was not, like, if you get your internet back immediately, the first thing that comes to mind is not recording a podcast that you do once a week and kind of forget about.
Wow, I don't forget about it. I just don't have the time.
No offense to you guys, I love recording podcasts. It's way more fun than doing YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love you too.
It's way more fun than doing YouTube, and so we get there and we're like we just don't think about it, and it rolls around Monday, and we try to upload early Monday morning because we found that that's a really popular listening time for some reason. I don't know why you guys get up so early on Monday mornings and listen to us.
They probably have school or something.
But yeah, I don't know.
Or work. They probably have work.
I don't know if any adults listen to us. That'd be interesting.
I know some. I think I know some people who do.
That's interesting. But yeah, if you're an adult, you're pretty interesting because you're listening to us, a bunch of teenagers sitting around a microphone, talking about stuff.
Oh yeah, we got a new microphone.
Oh yeah.
This is
Can you tell the sound quality? So basically, that's why we missed last. Was that last week? I feel like it was last.
We missed 3 weeks in a row. Man.
No, it wasn't 3 weeks.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not.
Jim Sox's. When did Jim Sox's come out?
Jim Sox's. I don't have my
2
phone
Mondays
on me.
ago.
No, check your phone. Do you have it on you?
I don't have my phone.
Why don't we have our phones on us?
Because I don't want it going off in the middle of the podcast.
Well, I got my iPad here. Hold on.
I guess I shall keep you occupied.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna be
You'll
talking.
probably hear him tapping around on his...
I'm still gonna be talking.
Wow, punch in your passcode.
Yeah.
His passcode is 1,
They can probably all see it. This
3,
is horrible. They're seeing.
4.
No, it's not. Okay, you can try that if you want. It probably won't work. I don't think I have Anchor downloaded.
Are you saying people are going to break into our house and just try and open your iPad?
Okay, SoundCloud. I'm going to go into SoundCloud.
Do you seriously not have the SoundCloud app?
No, I don't have any apps on my, any of the regular apps on my iPad. Sound.
Is that an Ultimate VeggieTales compilation?
Sound.
An Ultimate... Guys, this is... Wow, look at sound... No, type. You think someone who does internet creation stuff would know how to type? Especially no, slash, Micah. No, what it... SoundCloud.com. Just go to SoundCloud and search In a World. It's faster.
Is it?
Okay,
is
so...
it, Robbie?
Didn't you already have the Siblings Thrice video page open?
Yeah.
Then go to that.
Oh.
We release them on the same date.
That's a good point. He's got a good point, guys.
Yeah, because I'm smart.
And apparently I'm not.
I'd be smart.
It came out.
Jimis Oxus has 7 views. Wow.
Wow, we're popular.
Dedicated.
On YouTube. We are popular on YouTube.
Dedicated fans, I guess.
Dedication, dedication.
It's dedicated.
Yeah, I know. I said it wrong. Right? What even is all this
For those
stuff?
of you guys who have no clue what that is, that's an NF song.
Dedication.
It says,
While I was levitating.
yeah, I was about to say it should be down.
Paper. I'm innovated. They've been afraid of me since I
Published
was a second grade.
December 4th.
December 4th, and today is December 17th. That
So
was
that's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah. We missed the 1 week, and then the second week we missed because we're just really busy people. Especially on
We'll be the busy people.
Sundays. They're super busy because we do church in the morning, and then most of the time my siblings work, and then occasionally I help out.
Yeah, because I actually have a job.
Ooh, you leave a job.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he works at a birthday party place.
Don't get into specifics.
I'm not going to. I'm just.
You're revealing my identity.
I'm saying a birthday party place, and
Birthday
it's
parties.
super busy on Sundays and Saturdays.
Well, yeah, that's when you're gonna have a
'Cause
birthday
apparently-
party.
I know.
That's when your friends
I'd have
come.
my birthday party middle of Monday.
No one would come except for me and maybe
Hey,
maybe our sister. I don't know.
We're homeschooled. We can get away with having a birthday party on Monday.
Yes.
So yeah, really popular, really busy days. He actually worked today.
I did. I didn't know I was going.
He just came home. We played some video games, and we were like, "Hey, remember that podcast we have to record? Oh yeah, you want to go do that? Yeah." So that's about the gist. We're gonna change something. Instead of uploading every week, or trying to
upload every week.
Upload every other week.
Every other
Monday. So here's how that works.
That's pretty much twice a month.
If you don't know what every other means, it means you go Monday,
and then
skip the next
Monday you don't,
and then the next Monday. So it's like you skip a Monday. So it goes Monday, skip a Monday, Monday, skip a Monday, Monday.
Skip a Monday.
Yes.
Skip a Monday.
Anyway, that's about for all. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, watch our other videos. If you're on Anchor, give us some claps. Favorite our station. If you're on SoundCloud, repost us.
And love this track.
Yeah.
Heart this track.
And if you're anywhere else and somehow listening to us, like outside of our window, go away, creepers.
I'm hoping to get an RSS feed up for this podcast eventually, and try and get it on iTunes.
The what?
RSS.
I don't know what that is.
But it's just pretty much a internet feed that iTunes uses to upload your podcast.
Yeah, and we're gonna charge 5 cents an episode. No, it'd be free. It'd be free. We're not gonna be cheap. We're not. We don't think we're worth that much.
People would just download SoundCloud and listen to it on there.
Yeah, because it's free everywhere else. Why
everywhere?
Why pay money to listen to it on iTunes?
Free everywhere, but here.
We put an ad in front. This is welcome to iTunes. Our podcast is free everywhere, but here.
Haha, thanks for your money.
Anyway, toodles. Tune in next time.
I'll miss you guys.
I'll miss you too.
I wasn't talking to you.
This part gets me every time.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'll miss them too.
Oh, sure.
I don't miss you. I see you every day.